Welcome to episode 8 of You Were Better, a weekly personal self-development podcast that introduces a new habit with each and every episode, building over time to help you become a better version of you, or as the name of this podcast suggests, you but better. And here, joining us today, we've got someone that I met, I think like three years ago at Charlie's party. By the way, Charlie, my podcast guest for episode 3, can check that out. It's all about tongue brushing. This woman right here, one of my K-pop buds, see her at almost every K-pop concert I go to. I feel like, yeah.
I definitely feel like we connected, or like we got closer by the Red Velvet. Because we were like in a group together with Peter and everyone else.
Right. My first, she's the one who helped direct my very first vlog.
Oh my gosh.
For Red Velvet. Big fan. Helped a lot. Forever grateful for that. Serenity, welcome.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi.
So glad you can make it here. A little later than I expected. Right now it's 7:30. Our plan time was it 6?
I think it was like 6:30, one of those.
You know what? Part of that's my bad. But
I was like, wait, watches on this.
Oh, that's nice. Is that Dan Wellington?
No.
Man, I wish I was sponsored.
Dude, this
by
was
Dan
like
Wellington.
from Target.
Oh, sick.
$10.
Fresh.
$10.
I like it. Okay. Oh, dude, did you hear about all the K-pop concerts getting canceled lately?
Don't talk about that.
So sad.
I am sad.
Like, dude, probably BTS is probably gonna cancel too, because it's gonna be like a massive crowd. That's just. Oh
I haven't
man.
bought
Oh
my
wait,
ticket.
you'll have to go anyway though.
I haven't bought my ticket.
Right.
And if I were to have my ticket, I would have to go out of the state.
Yeah.
For the concert.
So is the cruise still like possible?
I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm scared that it might not go through, to be honest.
Yeah. Who knows how much more crazy it's gonna get? Like, I think it's actually no, I'm not even sure if it's getting contained. Or I know in China it's getting contained. Like now there's only 15 new cases a day, but like here there's. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
So anyway, today's topic: deleting pictures.
Yay.
So, yeah, so how I do this for all my guests at this point now is I just send them my list of all possible topics that they can choose from, and they choose from that. And so, what was the other one that you were thinking of? Was there another one?
Yeah, there was, but it was kind of like more personal, I think, or like more deep, that I was like kind of too shy to get into. Maybe in the future, but I don't know.
All right, sounds good. See you in about 6 months.
I think it was like self-love though.
Okay. So
if no one takes that one.
All right. We got a little close with Alexis's about love, but not full on. There's a bit of self-love in it, but that wasn't like the main thing.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So there's still room.
Okay.
There's still room for it.
Got it.
And so since this is episode 8, back then I tried to like go through all of the habits that are introduced, but I kind of forgot all of them or a lot of them. So we're just gonna roll with it.
Okay.
So today, pictures, phone pictures probably specifically, since we're deleting them. So how many pictures do you have on your phone right now? Shoot, how many do I have also? Let me see. I've got 800. Oh no, these aren't just pictures. These are also like the photos and videos.
800.
So 829 photos and videos. Yeah. How many do you have?
I have 2,707 photos and videos included.
All right. So you see, like, honestly, probably understandable. Like, how many of those do you think are like duplicates? Like, whenever you're doing like when you take a bunch of photos, You take a bunch and then you look later to see which one's the best one.
Yeah. Well, because I do edit my photos, and I have kind of like this weird, I don't know, I think it's like OCD, but it's just like sometimes I have to like match the editing color of the photo that I had before, and it has to match the next photo that I'm gonna post. Sometimes, like when I edit the photos though, I feel like I don't like it, so then I re-edit it again, and so then I'll have like 15 like edits and all of that, and I think that's why I have so many. Like, yeah.
How long does it take you to edit a photo until you're satisfied, on average?
I don't know. I've never really like thought about that, but maybe it does take me quite some time. It just depends. Like if I do multiple photos, I have to make sure like each photo is like the same edit and like perfect.
Oh, you know what?
What?
There's an app I use to edit my photos too. It's called Foodie.
Oh, I use that app too.
Oh,
I use that
do you do
one.
the thing to where you can like save the filters and editing stuff? Cause you could use that. But I guess it kind of, you know, if it's different like lighting and stuff, won't work as well. But
I actually use Snow a lot. I don't know what kind of app it is, but I got it from like some Korean person, and I was like, oh, they use that app, so I'm gonna use it. And I think most like Korean like artists or people like that, they use that app.
I see it pretty often. Yeah, I don't use it. I see some people use it like the video filters.
Oh,
I think a lot of idols do that too. Yeah,
especially because they have a lot of like the cat and the filters and stuff like that. So
are you part of that? Do you use the cat filters too?
No, not really. I mean, I don't post it on my social media though.
Yeah, you know, because your social media, it's like, let me check it out right now, actually. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. I have it open right now. Did you have more posts back then?
Yes.
Did you like archive them?
Yes.
I see.
I think Instagram didn't have that though. They didn't have the archive thing. And so that was like something I wanted to talk to you about, was the deleting pictures on my Instagram. I have like a weird like problem with deleting photos, and then like regretting, because I would have it like saved like on my photo album, but then when I would delete it from my Instagram, I'm like, why did I ever delete that? I don't know why. I just like delete them. I don't know, because like I guess because it's like I don't like it anymore, and it's like, like, you know, I didn't look like I don't look like that anymore from like a year ago, so it's just like I deleted it, but then I regret deleting it because it's like I looked bomb last year, so I should have not deleted it, but I deleted it. So
yeah, I don't think it's a problem that you look different from like now to back then, because then you can see, you know, the transformation.
I know, yeah.
How bomb you're looking back then.
See, that's one thing that like I regret.
Damn, that's tragic. I have 337 posts from the starters. I've never deleted a picture. I don't know. I like looking back on it every now and then. Sometimes it kind of gets a bit tiring scrolling to the very start.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice to see the memories going through. But then, you know, if you do want to keep up with the aesthetic, you would archive it.
Yeah.
I think it's too hard for me to like keep like an aesthetic though. Like, there's so many pictures that I have on my phone that I want to post, but like it just like wouldn't fit with it.
Okay.
So what do you do with those pictures? Do you just put them like on Twitter, Facebook?
I don't really use like I don't post pictures on Twitter though. Instagram mostly. Facebook sometimes, if people still use Facebook, just to kind of like update like my family. Like,
yeah, I do the
same
same
like
thing.
Out of the States, you're like, oh, like that's what she looks like now. Okay, you know.
Yeah, I do things where like I have my Facebook connected to Instagram, so that when I post on Instagram, it'll post to Facebook. Yeah. I do that for my parents because they don't have Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my method. But yeah, I forgot what you looked at back then. Cause
I definitely had a lot of like different hair colors back then, but man, This is why I delete my photos, because I don't want to think about it.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just like, it's not a bad thing to look back at old photos because it's nice to have as a memory, of course. But I think it's also a self-conscious thing that I have of myself, where it's like, oh, like, yeah, there are times that like, oh, like I did look good back then, like a year ago, like dang, like I was popping with that hair color, or like dang, I was popping with that makeup. But then there are some photos where I'm like, why did I do that to myself? Like, I need to delete these photos. These need to like go in the trash. Yeah.
Damn. Completely white.
Yeah.
Shoots. Okay. What you could do then is maybe like have like another Instagram, like a Finsta.
No, I can't do that because okay, so I have a foodie Instagram, and I got that like a year ago or a year and a half ago, and because I would always post like food stuff on like Snapchat and like Instagram, and then I was like, okay, well, how about I just like create a separate like vlog or blog for just food. And I think my last post was probably like October of like last year.
That's
And I have maybe like 30 like photos of like places I've been, and I've just taken photos of it, and it's just like in my photo album. I haven't posted it because I get lazy to edit. So I guess that's my excuse.
okay. Laziness. Yeah, I feel that too.
Yeah.
I feel it hard. There's a lot of duplicates. There's a lot of duplicate photos I have too. A lot of photos I want to post. Yeah, I'm just too lazy to edit them.
Yeah.
So there is a possible solution that I think I should also employ. It's just like, I guess like block time in your schedule. Just
Right.
like, you know what? I'm just gonna edit all these photos, and then whenever I feel like posting them, I can just post them immediately. Or you could also, for Instagram, you could like make the post and then like write a caption in it, and then like if you don't feel like posting it that day, just save it as a draft. That way, good to go.
Got a point. But see, that goes back to what I said before about having multiple like photos where I don't like that edit anymore. And then sometimes I don't like the caption anymore. So that just recreates the whole post again.
Okay. So you can edit captions though.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
For photos, you can't really edit the photos again. But it is gonna be a food Instagram, so I don't think you'll. It won't be like, man. Actually, you know what? I can see the argument for that. Maybe it's like a place you went to, and then it turns out like the owners are like racist.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't want to support this restaurant anymore, so that's where you delete it. In that case, you know what? Actually, even then, you could just be like, hey, update. This place is trash. Don't go here. You do that too.
I could do that. I think even like with that food Instagram too, like I'll look at like the photos, and I think the problem is like comparing my Instagram or like my photos to like other like food like I'm specifically talking about food Instagram, but just seeing how they have like the same aesthetic, like the same like coloring, like with their aesthetic on their pictures. I was like, well, mine's not like that. If you were to look at my food Instagram, it's kind of just like different like editing coloring. I just kind of just whatever I'm happy with. And then like there has been times where I just want to like delete the photos, but it's just like I try not to, because I was like, you know, I grew from this, and I don't want to like delete it because like those are, you know, I guess memories or what I grew from. So
for the food one?
Yeah, for the food one, because I started it a year and a half ago. I can't remember. And like I had like some like restaurants like notice me. Well, it was like, okay, Wabi House noticed me, and they even posted my photo on their Instagram. So I was like, oh wow, that's
pretty
cool.
sick actually.
I know, yeah. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. And then yeah, I've had like some like foodies people too, like in the DFW area would notice me too. So,
oh, wow.
Or like follow me. So I was like, oh wow, hey, that's cool. Like I need to grow from this and like keep continuing, so I can like look back on it and see like, oh, like I used to edit like that and all that. But
yeah.
I really tried not to delete my photos. I was like, no, I don't like it. It doesn't look good. But then yeah.
You know what? What you could do for that is I see some Instagrams do it to where they change their aesthetic every once in a while, or like they'll have like a specific color color theme that they want to do, and then after that they'll get bored of it, and then okay, next color or next aesthetic.
Yeah.
So it could be something like that.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that.
I guess you kind of have to make it to where it'd be like, nah, actually you don't have to do like a gradual thing. You could just cut it off immediately. But maybe in thirds. Cut it off in thirds.
In thirds, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way it won't be like a wonky.
Yeah. I'll take on that advice.
So what kind of like aesthetic do you have then for your food Instagram?
Well, I use a snow app, but like aesthetic wise. I was like, wait, what? Oh, aesthetic wise, honestly, it's just like random like edits. Are we talking about like the way it like looks?
Yeah.
Like, when I take the photo.
I guess. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Like I'm not sure about like composition and stuff. I'm pretty scrub when it comes to anything like that.
Okay.
If it looks good.
I can show you.
Okay, sure. What's it called?
It's literally like my
sv.cravings. October? December. Okay,
December.
Not as bad.
Okay, not as bad.
All
I thought it was October. But yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I like it. It looks pretty fresh.
I could show you the
kind of warm. I'm feeling
warm.
Oh, I'm feeling well, up here is pretty warm. Down here it's a little gray for me. That might be like the brightness of your phone. Dude, this look good. Is this Wingstop?
No.
Oh, no, man.
That's a Hop Dotties.
Hop Dotties. I've heard great things about that. I like it.
Let me show you the photo that Wallaby House. That was a photo. And then they like, they're like, oh, they like messaged me, and then they're like, hey, can we like post this on our Instagram and then like tag you in it? And I was like, okay, sure. And I was like, hey, I'm about to get that, fame a little bit.
What was the result? Did anyone follow you from that? As a result? Do you remember?
That's a good question. Let me check.
I'm not sure how you check the statistics for that, since it's like their post too. But I guess you look at your post, and then I'm not sure. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure what I'm talking about anymore.
I don't know. How do you? I don't know. I don't know.
I guess you would have to. How long ago was that picture posted?
Let me check again.
Oh yeah, and so, right. So you have 27. You have over 2,700 pictures / videos on your phone. So I want to do
March.
Oh, March 2019. Okay, we're gonna have to scroll way too far for your what is it, like your history, your notifications? That's what it is.
Oh, like to see if they followed me?
Yeah.
But I thought
from like a year ago.
I thought
Oh, I don't think it goes that far.
I thought you could check to see if they followed you on your followers.
Oh yeah, but like as a result from that picture, like immediately.
Oh, yikes! I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
I don't think so.
So, what do your photos mainly consist of?
From the top of my head, or like to scroll through my album right now?
I guess before you scroll through, what you think it mainly consists of?
Mostly it's probably gonna be selfies. Selfies.
Okay.
And concerts, I think, cause I recently like learned this though. I think it was like a couple months ago. I learned that when you record, you can take photos at the same time.
Yeah.
And so I think the concert, it was GOT 7. I think it was that concert, and I was recording, but I was also tapping. So I think I have maybe about like 50 photos and like videos. Yeah, not bad, but like yeah.
Oh, you know what? For concert, do you record like
throughout the whole thing?
Like parts of like all the songs. That's what I do.
Yeah, I do parts, but if there's a song that I really really like, I'll record the whole thing, cause like I really like the live version, so I'll do that. But my hand doing this the whole time, like I don't think I can do it.
Dude, I went to a little unrelated, but I went to the where'd I go? Everglow concert.
Yeah.
Like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
It's funny how you look at your hand. Oh, you did have a watch. I was like, you keep looking at your hand, but I don't see the watch.
Okay, it was a little cover.
Okay.
Before I just did it as a meme.
Yeah.
But now it's actually for real. So, yeah, the Everglow concert, dude. There's this person. No, there's these people actually in front of me. Recording the concert. It's not bad. Okay, I get it. I did it too. It's just whenever you hold your phone as high as you can to block everyone behind you. It frustrated the hell out of me. I was so pissed.
Okay, was that person short though?
No, they were taller than me too.
Oh,
So
I hate that.
dude, just thinking about it now, I can feel the heat rising in my eyes. I'll show you my fan cams later, dude. They're
How close were you?
they're disappointing. I wasn't that far.
Yeah.
Like whenever I got there, I was like kind of basically like right in the middle
Okay.
of the floor. And I got there like right when doors opened for VVIP, and so there's probably like 10, 12 people like in front of me, and I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Like there was some tall people to like the left side of me, but I didn't think I was gonna be in in that area. And then somehow I got moved into that section, into that area, and so
Wow.
that sucked.
Oh no.
So yeah, dude, they're horrible. They suck. They're trash. But I'll still upload them though on YouTube later. Which
Wait, what do you mean they were trash?
dude, the concert wasn't trash. It's my fan cams
Oh,
that were garbage.
okay. I was like, wait, hold up. It was a whole twist.
They were great for the parts that I could see.
Okay.
Like, so for some of my view, like it was literally like I had like tiny glimpses
Oh, no.
of them. Like sometimes I could see them like darting in and out of my vision, so I could see like their faces, like
Yeah.
from time to time, and that was kind of it.
Yeah.
And whenever there's floor choreo, it's over. There's nothing left
Yeah.
for you to see.
I get it.
And so
But it was just only like the venue was like just ground only.
yeah,
Oh.
ground only. Which, dude, if it
Not
like
fun for
I'm
the
not
short
sure
people.
why venues aren't like how it was for like Eric Nam, towards that in the incline like that.
Oh yeah.
That would be. It'd be so much better. We wouldn't have this issue at all.
Wait, what do you mean? you just like maybe kind of lost track a little bit.
Like for how like the venue for Eric Nam having an incline
Yeah.
means that everyone can see. In that
Okay.
case, no one will really be that.
Oh okay.
obstructed.
Oh okay.
That's
okay.
what I mean.
Okay. I get what you mean.
With it
Yeah.
being like all flat, like if you're short and you're like near the back, you're screwed. You're donezo. It's a wrap. You're gonna have to be in the very back, maybe
Okay.
with like a stool or something. But anyway, so that brings me
sucks.
to a possible thing you could do to lower your picture amount to a reasonable amount that you can, I don't know, scroll through, I guess.
Okay.
So for your concerts, yeah, you can just upload them onto YouTube, cause I can't imagine YouTube will like shut down for how. I mean,
Like
it
the
could.
concert videos. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, put all your concert videos on there. I know a lot of people just right after the Everglow concert, people start uploading them like immediately.
Yeah.
But they did it like by video. But mine, that's because they record like the whole thing
Yeah.
for theirs. Mine, since mine are clips, I'm just gonna put them all in one, and then
But it's also you have to like watermark it because what if someone steals your video?
no one's gonna steal my videos.
How do you know this?
My videos suck ass.
Oh my-
Even then, you put a watermark. You can make it like a little transparent, so you can still see most of it, but then they'll still see like your username in the middle.
Okay.
You can do that. Oh, yeah, some people do that for whenever like idols like take their phone and do the selfie fan cam.
Oh.
You know what I mean? The dream,
Yeah.
the ultimate. Man. So that's one option. Selfies, I'm not really sure about selfies. Facebook. Facebook, Finsta, just for your selfies.
No.
What else do you think you have on there?
Probably like a lot of like my friends and my boyfriend, of course.
Mhm.
So I have a lot of that.
You can make one for your boyfriend too then.
A YouTube video?
No, just an Instagram.
Oh, no.
Just pictures of Charlie.
But that's just like, that's more work.
That is more work. That's true.
I do though, like when I have time, there is definitely a day when I'm just like, oh, I want to like clean out my photo album, but I want to save it, so
Right.
I'll upload it to my computer and just save it in a file like that, because I don't have an iCloud, because it's like, I think it's like $10 to like get an iCloud
it's not
storage.
worth it. It's not worth it.
Like, what the heck?
Like, you get 5 gigabytes for free and that's it.
Yeah.
And then the rest you gotta pay for it.
I'll just live with the iPhone full storage
Yeah.
thing with pop up.
Dude, you see, when that happens though, when you're at content and you're recording
Oh
and you
my
get that
gosh,
pop up.
I know, I hate it. And it's like the best part, like Eric Nam doing like a body roll and it says iPhone full storage. I'm like, what?
That's tragic.
Excuse me, I was gonna record his body rolls. Something like that.
And they're forever lost. Actually, only other people will have it now. You won't have your own personal fan cam of it.
This is why though. But this is why you go to concerts with your friends. So if they have
That's
a video.
true.
But sometimes I don't know what it is, because I feel like I'm the only like person like out of my friend group that like records like still, because to me I have to like stay still when I'm recording something because I want the perfect video.
Right.
And like, because when I went to Eric now, I went with like my 2 other friends. I went with Alexis and Hong, and okay, somehow we like snuck up to the front. Yeah, we were supposed to be in the back because Peter said that it was like crowded and there was like no room except like going to the back. So we ended up just like standing like 4 rows away from the stage, and he was like right there, and like I had to like stay still when he was like doing his performance. And like I could see like I understand because we're all having fun and we're dancing and everything like that, and I'm no disrespect all my friends though, but they were like moving everywhere and I was like, I can't do this. So I was just like, okay, you know, I'm just not gonna take any of your videos because they're kind of a little wobbly. So it's okay, it's all good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel the same thing. Whenever there's like a drop in a song, it's hard to resist. Jumping up and down.
Exactly. And I get it because you're having fun, you know.
Yeah.
So.
But dude, I can't, like, it's crazy for like the people who do like they do fan cams for all of them, like all the songs, and they're all like pretty perfect, still centered.
Yeah.
Not, it's okay. Sometimes vertical if it has to be, if they're that
Right.
close.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How do they make it so clear?
I think it's
like, do they actually use their like iPhone?
Dude, I'm pretty.
They probably use
it's definitely iPhone.
The Galaxy S20. Have you seen? Is it the S20? I don't know.
Nah, we're like.
It's probably not the S20.
That's like 10 years later.
I don't know. It's like the BTS one.
I think
the one that they're sponsored.
I think we're on the S10.
Are you sure?
Right. Maybe 11.
I swear I said S20.
Dude, there's no way. I'll look it up later.
Okay.
But, yeah, is that the best camera? I thought it was like the Google Pixel that had the best one.
I thought Google Pixels was the one where it has like the best storage, because I need one of those.
That does make a lot of sense though, because of Google Photos.
Yeah.
And that's free. Which reminds me, Google Photos, you get 15 gigabytes for free.
Oh wow.
For all your possible Gmails, and so, you know, I have like 6 or 7 different YouTube channels, and so that means I have like 6 or 7 different Gmails, and so that's a shit ton of space.
That is.
And so you can totally utilize that. You could.
Yeah.
You don't even need to like. You don't even need to like delete any pictures actually. From like you can. I mean,
right.
let me rephrase that. Like you can just archive all your pictures onto Google Photos and then delete them without sifting through them.
Yeah. But that's also with like OCD though. It's like you don't want to like send all your photos in that album that you have and like
right.
transfer it somewhere else, because then I don't know. I think I have like that problem where it's like I have to like look through old photos and I have to start from the beginning and then delete them. And I'm like, why do I still have this photo? Like I shouldn't. It's not like an important photo. It's just like some meme or like like a GIF or a GIF, whatever you call it. And it's just like, why do I have this? So yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a few like just random screenshots of like things that I want to like read later. And that's from like 2018. I'm like, you know what? I'll get around to it. I'll have like movies or like I'll go on Reddit on my phone. And I'm like, oh wow, this does sound pretty interesting. I'll check it out. And Oh, I thought we'd make this. Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.
And then yeah, I'll look through it. Let me see what's at the very top. I have puppy spray for my dog whenever he smells bad, but I want to give him a shower. I want to spray this on him.
Wow, so
at this point,
convenient.
he's too far gone. He definitely needs a bath now. Like he kind of smells like fish sauce sometimes. It's kind of gross. I'm not sure how that happened. Like, I think. Oh, you know what?
Wait, what kind of fish sauce though? There's the two different kinds. There's the one with the egg rolls.
It's the pungent one. It's the strong one.
You definitely gotta give him a bath.
It's the ones where you only need like a drop, and then it'll like completely coat your tongue. You know?
Yeah.
He smells like that sometimes, and like it's really weird because it comes and goes. Like sometimes it'll smell like that, and it'll be like really strong, and other days he'll just smell like a dog, and other days he won't smell like anything. He like alternates, or he like
interesting.
he cycles or something.
What?
I don't know, but yeah, definitely pick this up sometime. I have these seat hooks that I bought from I showed it to my mom.
You actually have them
And
though?
my mom has them, and I apparently they're pretty useful.
Really?
I wanted to get these while I was still in school, for my backpack. But since I'm out of school now, I don't really need these anymore. Maybe I'll still buy just in case if I ever do bring a backpack with me.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be a backpack.
That's true.
It could be like.
Right. It could be like groceries too.
Yeah, groceries.
It could be. I mean, it still could be a backpack. I just don't need to go to school.
Exactly.
Yeah, just put other stuff in there. Okay.
See, it's still usable.
All right.
You just have to think of other things to use it for.
So, next up on this list of things that we could talk about.
Okay.
We have why should we delete photos? So there's a few things. The first obvious one is to clear space. Whenever you want to take more photos or more videos and you run out of space,
yes,
you gotta do something
yes.
with the other photos. So, yeah, I'm not sure how we could really expand on this.
I mean, there's also, yes, it could be like, I guess like the generic thing is like clearing space and like having more space. But I think it's also like if you were to be more personal about it too, it's like there's memories that you sometimes don't want to keep and that you have to delete the photos.
Oh, okay. Clearing the emotions?
Yeah.
I see.
Not to be like negative about it, but it's just like there's things that I guess sometimes people can't hold on to because of the emotions, and it's just like sometimes it's too much and that you don't want to hold on to it, even though it's still gonna be a memory in your head. It's just best to not have it on your phone, because then sometimes you'll go back on it and then it'll make you sad, or it'll make you happy sad, I don't know, but something like that.
Okay, just clearing out the possible just rehashing of emotions that you don't want to have rehashed.
Yeah.
Emotions, memories, feelings. Okay. I see that.
Yeah.
All right. And so, yeah, Instagram archives is something that I think you should definitely. Do you have any like archived right now, or are they all like deleted?
I do, yeah. Definitely when I learned that Instagram had an archive, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna, if I don't want to delete a photo, I'm definitely gonna put it to my archive. So yeah. So
then what would cause you to like full on delete it then rather than archive it?
Sometimes I actually, like, when I have it in an archive already, I'll look at my archive and then I'll like want to delete the photo, because that's like, well, what's the point in having that photo still? But it's just, I think it's also, like I said, like a self-conscious thing, like where I'm like, I guess insecure a little bit about myself, and it's just like, why do I have that photo? I don't really like it anymore. So I'll have like the urge to delete it, or I don't know if the word urge is a good word, but like I'll just delete it. But nothing, I guess like sometimes it's like not even a personal thing as well. It's like it's not an insecurity, but it's just like I don't like that photo anymore. So I'll just like delete it, nothing personal.
I see.
So,
yeah, just your tastes change from the pictures that you posted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a friend who he had a few photos from like way back then that Actually, honestly, he probably deleted them because he's very good at like keeping things like pretty minimal, pretty clean. Like his room is not anything like mine. Like he probably has 1 or 2 posters on his walls. He can see the floor fully. The wires are clean, kept under wraps, and yeah, he had a few photos that didn't fit, I guess, with his like aesthetic, so he just
that makes sense.
Out.
Yeah.
And I imagine he does take a lot of photos too. But I think no. I remember asking him about this too for this kind of topic, and like he does try to keep his like photo amount to like 0. And I thought that was like that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, I know.
That's
How
crazy.
Is that even possible? Does he go to concerts though?
He does, but I guess you know what? I think when he does post it, he'll post like onto like his Instagram stories, and then at that point, I guess that'll be like the most that he'll have for, like his archives.
Oh, okay.
Because there are Instagram story archives too, and then I guess for the rest of it, he'll be vibing.
Okay. Wow. I wish I could live my life like that.
All right. For real. All right. Quick little posture check.
Oh yeah.
It's really. I was really like slumped. I think.
Slumped.
Like my back felt kind of like curved. So.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm like sitting like this, and it's just like my I guess torso, is that the word, where it's just like your body just like shifts.
Right. Yeah, it feels pretty like proper.
Yeah.
Kind of hurts already. I'm not really liking it, but maybe it's just that I'm not exhibiting correct posture most of my life, most of my days. So next up, if we're having on this, so we got the Google Photos, multiple accounts, Instagram archive, Facebook, sort of.
So Facebook, I have not deleted anything from there really. So I still have things from like 2010, which is like high school, like freshman year of high school, 2010. Yeah. No, but when I look back on it, I'm like, why is it still there? It's so cringy. But it's also like because it's tagged photos from people, and I think you have an option to like hide it in your timeline, but not to delete it. So yeah.
Oh, you can do that? I know you could like untag yourself from photos.
Oh.
Or is that a different thing?
I'm pretty sure that's a different thing. I don't know.
Would you purge your Facebook? Would you like delete all the old stuff?
No, not really.
All right, that's our solution. Upload everything in your album onto Facebook, and it's a wrap. You can make albums on Facebook too.
That is true, yeah.
Ooh, I should try that actually. Yeah, for like, all of like the anime convention I go to, I can upload all that onto there. Cause before I try to like really be selective for like posting on the Instagram.
Yeah.
For when I go to convention, but now I just post them all on there, and then have nothing to worry about, at least until Facebook gets shut down, or they do something like MySpace where they shut down, but then they kind of like reopen again.
Oh, okay.
It's like a music site, but it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that seems to be our best case.
But see, with Facebook though, I have like family on there, and it's like they don't know like the other like half of my life, what I do. That's why it's mostly on Instagram or Snapchat.
Okay, what you can do is, for those particular members in your family, you can choose to not have them be able to see,
to view it.
Yeah.
Like Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I tried to do that one time, and like I think you have to like block the person to not like actually block them, but like to block them to view your story, and you can select like how many people you can like block from viewing it. And I tried that, and then when I looked at my story, it showed that person looked at it, and I was like, oh. But yeah, it was not like a bad thing. I think it was like for like a surprise, like a birthday surprise, and I posted it and like, oh, like I made this, and then I think they saw it. But I don't know, maybe I did it wrong or something. I don't know.
I know for like Instagram and Snapchat, you can do like, you can choose like a select group of friends to where they'll only see those particular posts. And dude, let me just say, whenever I'm in those, dude, I feel the love hella.
Wait, the posts are like the story.
The stories.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, stories, and it's like
yeah,
it has that little lock screen, that little lock button, or like close friends, whatever it is, dude.
And it's like a green, it's like a green thing, and it's like, wow, I feel so special.
You put a me in here?
Yeah, I
wow.
know. But you ever like look at it though? It's like close friends only, but it's just like nothing. Like it's like,
yeah.
Like you look at the post, it's like you could literally just post that and let everyone see.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's nothing. I don't know.
Sometimes for some of my friends, they whenever they post in there, they post like whenever they're going to raves, whenever they're drinking or stuff, doing stuff like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have a friend where she has hers as actually you know her, Sue, right?
Sue?
Suju.
Oh yeah.
She has one where it's like it's Sue Woo or Suho.
Yeah.
So
and I don't even know. I don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I was like, what?
I'll leave that to the professionals because I don't use Snapchat that much.
That private story where you can only have a certain amount of people view it.
Yeah.
Like.
Or you have those like the only
those
people who you put into that group to see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel special because I'm in that.
Let's go. See, if you watch this, we appreciate you. Bless up. So, next up, Polaroids is what I listed on here. I guess I had this just because you can make physical copies. You can make your digital pictures into Polaroids, and then maybe you can delete your digital pictures. You kind of just transferring it over.
Yeah.
So there's not really anything that's changing that much. I mean, you're changing the digital landscape. But I don't know.
See, I feel like I always have something else to say to this.
Okay. No problem.
Because yes, you could do that. So I do have a Polaroid actual camera, and then I also have the little device thing where you can just upload a picture and then make it into a Polaroid.
Sick.
And so one of those devices thing, I only ever use that if I really like the photo, or if I really want it as a back spot for my case, something like that. But cases? It's I still have to have it in my phone though.
Okay, in that case, this is all still coming back to Facebook, because it's coming back to Facebook, Google Photos, or buying a massive phone with hella space. These are these are the options that I'm seeing.
I mean, I also said that you can even upload it to your computer.
Oh yeah,
because
right.
I airdrop it instead of the typical USB thing. You just airdrop it to your computer, and it's just simple as that.
I like it.
That's what I do. I feel like that's easiest for me.
That's pretty easy actually, because you knew all of them pretty quickly, pretty smoothly.
And it's kind of like Facebook, where you can have albums and you can caption it and this and that.
Wait, so whenever you airdrop it onto your computer, where do you keep it? Do you keep it in how do you organize it?
I don't really have anything much organized, because I kind of just transfer, because when I want to have more space on my phone, I just kind of don't really. I mean, I do take the time and seeing what I want to transfer over, but it's just I kind of just transfer it over. I just don't have a specific album for it.
Okay.
It's just all in one.
I see.
But it does I think it does it by itself though. It'll do it by year.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know that.
I think.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know, but yeah.
That the only thing I've transferred over, or I've airdropped to my computer is just my concert videos. Okay. That I can upload them. And then I really want to do that too, so I could upload them and then delete them off my phone.
Yeah. That's what I do too. Yeah.
I also have a lot of vlogs on my phone too. Whenever I try vlogging, and they're I kind of want, I don't really, I want to delete them, but also want to put them somewhere, to where I'll still have them as memories too.
Yeah. But
yeah, I guess I'll make another YouTube channel or something just to post all that useless stuff. Useless.
But you know what's also kind of scary though? I just thought of it right now that like airdropping or like sending your photos from your phone to your computer, you could like also like risk that like either your computer could be stolen and then you lose all that, or all that storage could be deleted somehow. So that's also really scary to think about, but
yeah, for that's definitely a valid concern. And for that, people have like, that's why you back it up to like another hard drive. That way you ensure that you still like, even if your computer does get stolen, or if you get hacked and they all get deleted or something like that, you still have that backup.
Yeah.
And then people make backups of that backup and backups of that. It depends on how far you want to go with it.
Okay, yeah. True.
But yeah, definitely I should probably do that too. I never back up any of my stuff except for like Google Photos, because I mean it kind of does that automatically.
Yeah.
And that's how you can delete the phone pictures.
Right.
And so yeah, just buy some huge ass like 3 terabyte hard drives. They're pretty cheap. They're probably like, for a 1 terabyte one, it's probably like $20. And 1 terabyte is like, if you're only putting like your pictures, your selfies, Charlie, your friends, your concert videos and photos, dude, that'll last you probably forever. Cause like, how many gigabytes is your phone? Is it 64, 128, 200?
No, definitely not that. I think it's 28. What's the one under the 64? Is that 28?
32?
32?
32? What phone do you have?
The X. But I don't know how many. How do I know if I have
Dude,
that?
I swear, I feel with the X, for how big of a phone it is,
Yeah.
it's probably like a minimum of 128. Let's check real quick. Go to your settings.
Because I never go. I don't think I have the 64 though. The
Oh.
64 bytes. Because
Settings.
yeah.
iPhone storage.
Because it's like, I think the more like bytes you have, the more like how much more pricier it is. Maybe you should try to go for the cheapest one. But not the cheapest one. Because I think there's an 8 gigabyte,
Yeah.
right?
Wait,
I think
8 gigabyte? Nah, I don't think so.
I think
No way. No
I
way.
think there is. I think.
Okay, so this is how much
Or
space I have
16.
used up for my phone. I have 121 gigabytes used up. Wow. Yeah, a huge chunk of it is photos. It looks like 64 gigabytes.
Okay. I have 64.
It's for photo.
So I have.
Oh, okay. It's actually pretty, like, it's not as bad as I thought. It's actually better than mine for distribution.
Oh wow, yeah.
I think I do have more space.
The silver is others.
I don't know what
Or
other
system.
is. Wait. I guess it's both.
You have. Wait, how does it that your yellow is more longer than mine,
Yeah.
but I have more photos than you?
Oh, I guess it's the videos.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? I have this like 50-minute video of me like ranting about my view of the concert.
Okay.
that
it.
Okay.
I was like,
That's the
what?
culprit right there.
Okay.
All right. I think we've exhausted all possible things on my list. Now let's get into this quote of the day. All right. So hopefully you can see this from here, Serenity. There we go. All right. Deleting pictures is like deleting memories. Sometimes it hurts to let go.
Oof.
That's deep.
But I think that's something that I was talking about earlier, where it's like, it's not just about just clearing your space or like having more space on your phone. It's also like deleting the memories.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that stuff's deep.
I don't have much to say about this, but yeah, it's deep. It's deep. That's all I can say. It's powerful.
It is. That's a strong quote, and
For
you
real.
just found it for like 2 seconds.
To be fair, it was the first one. And you know, I can see why though. It's spicy. It's spicy.
Oh my god.
I don't really have any pictures that have any like hard to delete memories, because I don't really do much with my life. Like the only thing I could think of for me having a possible issue would be like my dog, because I have a lot of like dog pictures and videos.
Yeah.
And so like probably like when he dies,
Man, don't say that.
I mean,
I can think about deleting.
he's still young. Like I have a dog Instagram for him too, so I'll still have that to look back on.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, I'll just that's it. I'll just post them onto his Instagram, and then that way.
But then you would want to go on that Instagram. You want to look back
true.
at it.
That's true.
And then you're gonna want to delete that account.
Just you know what? A little secret. So we had another dog named Cookie. That was before Coro.
Yeah.
Our current dog. We had her for like 2 or 3 weeks before we had to give her back.
Why?
She was vicious. She was
same dog, like same breed, corgi.
Nah, she was like a pit bull mix with something, like maybe like a pit bull terrier. Dude, her as a puppy, man, dude, she hurt so much.
Oh my gosh.
Bleeding on a daily basis.
Oh wow.
And so like I know that like we definitely could have just trained that out eventually. With like proper reinforcement and stuff like that. But I don't know, I guess we weren't ready for it.
Yeah, I think it's also too hard to like take care of dogs that are like already starting young as like kind of like vicious or like really like hyper, because it's, I don't know, I think it just depends on the person.
Yeah.
Too, like if you can control that and know how to control it, but like you said, you weren't ready for it, so.
Yeah. We learned from Cookie, and we took those lessons into account for Coro.
That's
and
good.
So it's a slightly smoother process. Honestly, Cookie was on the come up to being good to go, but oh man, yeah. Anyway,
do you have any photos of Cookie?
I do. I'll show you later.
Okay.
She was cute. She was getting pretty big
so
too.
You still have photos
Yeah.
of her.
She's in the archives.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think that about does it for this. We're already okay. This might be the longest podcast yet. The longest episode yet.
How long it
so we're at 52 minutes
go?
now.
I'm like doing this like where the time go.
So thanks for coming,
Wow.
Serenity.
Thank you.
Don't forget to follow our social media right here. Vongsa, TikTok, Twitter, s.vongsa. Oh, I should probably spell this out for like people just listening. At VONGSUHHH
Oh.
for her TikTok and Twitter. At s.vongsa for her Instagram. For me, at TINFAWN for my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, LinkedIn. No, not LinkedIn. Yes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Bless up. You got anything else to shout out?
No.
Shout out to Sue. See you in the next one.